Hello everyone, how you doing and welcome to another Fluffy Guys Magetower video. In today's video we're going to be doing the Restoration Shaman Challenge, which is which was requested in the comments. I lost my brain cells for a little there. But yeah, this was requested and this is what we're going to do together. Alright. So we have already crafted the pieces we're after and we're going to go through them together once. So these 4 pieces that I'm going to tell you now are mandatory, and I'm going to also tell you about 2 to 3 non-mandatory pieces which give you quite a nice boost as well. Alright, the very first piece. We have the crafted weapon with Dark Moon Symbiosis. Dark Moon Sigil Symbiosis embellishment. Needed, you need to do this. I have made a video on how to craft these pieces and I will make sure to link it in the description. The second piece, an armor piece with writhing armor banding embellishment in order to make the symbiosis weapon even stronger than it is. This one is mandatory, you can put it on all armor pieces, you can put it on everything except weapon, neck, rings and trinkets. All the other slots can take these embellishments. If you don't already have it, put it on the chest, so you can grab the Crystalline Radiance enchant as well. The Crystalline Radiance enchant is also mandatory, you want to grab it for sure. The next 2 items we need are going to be the Darkmoon Deck Radiance and Darkmoon Deck Symbiosis. The Darkmoon Deck Symbiosis only works as a synergy with the weapon and the Writhing Armor banding. If you don't have those, this one is useless, but you want to grab those so you can use this as well, because the synergy is just way too strong. Alright, these are the mandatory pieces, so the weapon with embellishment, chest with embellishment and enchant, and the 2 trinkets. Other than that, you can grab the thewarwithin rings with double sockets, extremely OP, and there is also a necklace from Dragonflight. I'm not sure if I have it in this. There is a necklace with 3 sockets that you can grab, not mandatory, but you can also grab that. Alright, we're gonna get to it right away. I'm just gonna teleport to, what's it called? I'm gonna teleport to Court of Stars and then we're gonna blast. Alrighty, we're here. We're gonna fly over now. While we are flying over, we're gonna be talking about the consumables I'm blasting. I'm gonna be using the Greater Flask of Endless Fathoms. I am gonna be using the Boralus Blood Sausage, alongside with Potion of Unbridled Fury, which is this one right here. That's for a little bit of DPS push. Other than that, you don't really need it. Alright. This is the talent build we're going to be playing. I will put this in the description as well, because people usually want to do what talent build I'm playing. There are some mandatory talents you want. Other than that, like you want Interrupt, you want Incap Totem, you want Lightning Lasso, these are mandatory. Everything else is it doesn't really matter what you pick. Alright, we are here. We're gonna get to it right away. F1. Alright. Let's not waste any more time. Alright, buff up, flask, food up. My names, my party frame names are absolutely messed up. Doesn't matter though. I had to drink something. Alright. We're gonna Earth Shield this guy. We're gonna... What the hell? What the hell is this? Where's my Earthshock? Alright, Mana Sting, we're gonna bait this right like this. Dispel. Riptide, Totem. I need to look for my Earthshock. There we go, Flame Shock is right there. Alright, the Mana Sting guy always jumps behind you. Alright, we're gonna interrupt this guy. Chill out, bro. On God. Alright, it's behind us. Dispel this guy. Riptide. Alright, we're gonna bait him again. Beautiful bait. You ready to dispel? Dispelled right away. Alright, you got them right here now. We want to lasso this guy right away, lasso his cast once it starts casting. Alright. We're gonna kill it before the next one. The next pack is the hardest pack of the... Like, this one is really hard. We're gonna do this. Encap it. We're gonna pop Ascendance because we really need to live this. We're gonna knock them back. Alright, beautiful. We're gonna lasso this guy. We even forgot the potion. We're gonna interrupt. There's gonna be a bad bait going on here. I'm gonna stun this. Dispel that guy. Heal myself up. I'm gonna bait this guy properly to here. There we go. Dispel. And the first phase is done, and this is by far the hardest phase of the fight. Alright. You can see my mana is even full. We did not use any sort of mana. Insanely strong. Alright, now this part of it, you're gonna have these eyes doing AoE damage to you all the whole time. Each one of these that they explode, they deal a ton of damage to your character. So what you're gonna do, you want to kill one, heal back to full. You're gonna see it explodes now, and it goes boom. See? Alright, I'm gonna take its place. I'm gonna heal to full. Alright, there we go. That one's gonna die now. And this one is the last. Nice. Alrighty, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna kill them all. And he is dead. Now we're gonna open the door. Make sure you never get too close to the orbs, because these orbs deal a ton of damage to you. So in this staircase, we have to heal this guy to full, heal that guy to full, dispel that guy, and that guy automatically got full for some reason, no idea why. That's just shaman things, I guess. Alright. He's gonna go somewhere here. I'm gonna just lasso him and just kill him. There we go. For this part right here, we're gonna have to do our frost shock. We don't have it, alright, never mind. We're just gonna do one chain lightning, kill a few of them. And then we're gonna do or totem, because of this talent right here, it does damage when you have healing rain on the ground. He's gonna keep killing those. Alright, we're in the last part now. We're just gonna demolish this guy right here. Alright, that one's dead. The next one's dead. And the last one's dead as well. Alright, that's the full second phase of the fight. We're gonna jump into the last phase right away. If you have this specific toy, this turnip right here, this one is quite useful for this phase. So what the boss does, or any other dummy, yeah? Like all of them work. So what the boss does is gonna mind control your group and make them attack each other. If you do this, your group will think this is an extra teammate and they will start attacking it. And like you have less stuff to heal. It's a nice thing to have, but it's not mandatory. Like with the items I'm telling you. And like if you dot it up, you can also get your symbiosis stacks going, which is also insanely good. Other than that, nothing really like too shabby. But while these people are attacking each other, the boss will drain these souls towards himself. You have to heal those souls to full before they reach the boss. That's like the whole challenge of the thing. Yeah. Alright, we have the first one right here. There goes the first one. I'm just gonna keep dotting it up so we keep our stacks. So we have like what 71% verse right now because of the symbiosis, and that's carrying us. Alright. Reactivate the dot. We have to heal a total of 8 spirits, so we have 2 more to heal. Alright, and then this one is the last. Boom, there we go. Now the boss activates, we're gonna go absolutely ham on him. We're gonna do this, do this. There is only one mechanic you have to do during this fight. He's gonna put a debuff on you occasionally. This one right here, Ignite Soul. You have to take damage. Like you have to remove Riptide and stuff. This is not good at all. Alright. Alright, we got Ignite Soul again. We have to take damage. Like, we need to remove some healing stuff from ourselves. So we take some damage. Alright, explodes. I'm gonna do something like this. I don't want to be in that one. We got Ignite Soul again. We have to remove some healing stuff from ourselves. Alright, nice. We got Ignite Soul on ourselves. I'm gonna keep taking some damage. Alright, that's fine. And then we're just gonna kill it. There we go. Just like that. Overall, you see, like, this last part is a bit tricky because everything is healing you just for so much, but they have fixed it. They no longer die from it. For some reason it's fixed. No idea why. It seems to be fixed. But yeah, overall, this is how you do it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and peace!